Hello everyone, this is MPH. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, the Korean Health and Wellness Center and the Korean Literature and Culture Center. Today I'm going to talk to you about how we can combine words in Korean language by using consonants and vowels. We also explain how the Korean language structure in order to make a sentence, as well as different tones which mean different things in Korean language. So stay tuned and bear with me here. Be patient to learn Korean language. Korean language is very easy and you will be an expert if you learn Korean in a few years. So as I explained in my other videos, this is the Korean language and the Korean alphabet. As you can see, there are 25 Korean alphabets, and some of them are not, we don't have them in English, and we also have 9 vowels along with 5 toners to change pitch in Korean language. So I believe that you are already expert in the Korean alphabet when you come to this video, because I taught you how to read each Korean alphabet in other videos, but in this one I will go over the alphabet anymore. So we will start with the sentence structure and the syntax in Korean language today. So these are the vowels. As you can see, we have 9 vowels and 5 toners. The vowels are combined with the consonant when we try to make word in Korean. So we have a, I, U, E, O, O. And then for the 5 toners, we have the, plasi, hasi, gipo. And this is how you combine the consonant with the vowels in Korean language. So I had the script in English. So the first word is ga. So you combine the first Korean alphabet, which is gado, with the gami in English break, and then the second one is go mi hot, and then the third one is mo is mother. And for the second row, the first word is adika, kami like solid, adika something solid. And the second one is gi. Gi is like a little creatures that live in bamboo, live inside the bamboo. So that's what we call gi. And then the next one is ma adi ma. Ma means son-in-law in English. And then for the next one, we start with ga plus ka. Ga plus ka means like the ki, the ka, like numb. When you sit for a long time, you can feel numb. That's what we call ka. And the second one is go. Go means like call. If someone calls you, that means ga plus go. And the next one is ma plus ma. Ma plus ma means very hard. When you bite into something and it's very hard, you say it's very ma in Korean. And then for the fourth row, the first word is gahavika. Gahavika. Ga means grill. When you have barbecue and you grill stuff, we say in Korean ga. And the second one is go. Gahaviko. Go means we can say any snack in English. So in Korean is go. And then the third one is ma. Mahagima. Ma means gama. Gama means wrong, error in English. For the last row, the first one is gakipoka. Gami, it can mean sika, clothing, or ga wear, something like that. Or it can be if water or food is scarce, we also say ga. And the second word is gi. Ga ikepoki. Gi means you can say like a cricket, the creature cricket, we see the key. And then the last word is ma. Ma kepo ma. Ma is like do or job. Tama. Let's start from the beginning so you can hear the different tones when I read each word. So listen carefully. Ka, ko, mo, ka, ki, ma, ka, ko, ma, ka, ko, ma, ka, ki, ma. As you can see, some of the words sound similar, but based on the tone and the spelling, they means different things. So you need to be careful when you're learning Korean language. Even though some of the word might mean similar, but they don't mean the same in Korean. So in Korean, we have sentence start with subject and verb and object, just like in English. So we have to know how to make a sentence in Korean before we start speaking to native speaker. So I hope this slide will help you how to combine alphabets and vowel in Korean in order to speak to native speaker at the same time in order to be an expert in another language. And this is how you use the first person narrative. Giờ me I, bờ me we. So as you can see, giờ me, bờ me, giờ le su jo, giờ le su jo. In Korean, we don't have to have space when we write words, but we just know that each word means. It's not like in English where you have space between each word, but in Korean we don't have that, so you need to know where each word ends and where each word starts. And then the second person narrative in the sentence, you mean ne or me. You eat rice, mean ne or me. Ne le su jo, ne le su jo. You go to school. As you can see, the subject, the verb, and the object is also similar to English. So we have subject, verb, and object just like in English when it comes to the sentence structure. Because the subject is ne, the verb is le, su is like to, jo is object. So ne le su jo. You go to school is ne le su jo. And in the third person narrative, we use aware. Aware doesn't mean a girl or a boy. It doesn't have to be a girl or boy. It can be anybody. When we use aware means they eat rice. Aware on me. Aware on me. That means they eat rice. And then, like I explained earlier, aware on me. Aware on me. It can be she or he eats right, or it eats right. Rice. Aware le sujo. Aware le sujo. They go to school. Aware le sujo. And then for the he and she, aware le sujo. Aware le sujo. She goes to school, me aware le sujo. If you want to include he or she and showing if it's a female or male, you can say aware mu or aware kwa in Korean. But when we say aware, it can mean either gender. It can mean a boy or a girl. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Korean Wellness Center. You can learn about Korean culture, Korean language, Korean history, as well as basic health information in Korean. Or you can follow me on Facebook on Korean Health and Wellness Center page. If you like my video, please share and like or leave me a feedback and comments on the topic that you want to learn more about. Thank you so much for your time. Double doma no na tu quay ta mu khai ni mu ne na tu channel pa subscribe pa video khai aphola no me we ne na tu me le Facebook ne na tu follow ya la current health and wellness center this koni lo no tu me ero ti aro ta ho mu do tu me ero me cover aro ba kha kanyo ta si su te su me ge kanyo lu la tu tu me ge no ta kha kha ni awen tu awe kwelania comment peta polai si wedani lo no tablo di kodina de because lo kita lekhi blog